Travel with D&D. I'm Dawn and this is Danny. We want to thank you for coming and visiting us. If you have already subscribed, we thank you and thank you for your time. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. We do appreciate it. And thumbs up.
So hey, the next stop we had was Cook Islands, and this was a highlight for sure of our 59-day back-to-back. We're at the halfway mark right here, and we stopped, and ahead of time I had booked and done some research, so I would refer you to Captain Fantastic. It's KiaAranacruise.com, and we went with Captain Fantastic on his 7 wonders of Aitutaki. So we went, we stopped, we snorkeled, we saw a lot of fish. The water was just gorgeous there. We stopped and we had lunch. What did they have for lunch there, Dawn?
Well, he did a little prayer before lunch. Great man. And when he asked, how did you like the tour? Danny said, it was fantastic. You know what I mean? So he said a little joke there. It was really cute. But he did a barbecue, and he did it all himself. And he had chicken nuggets and fish and coconut and papaya and pieces, papaya salad, bananas, beef sausage, barbecued, potato salad, mango salad. Water was unlimited, of course. Any of the leftover lunch that was left over from the lunch, he threw in when we were doing the snorkeling. So these huge black fishes, the size of me, and I'm 5'2", were huge. And there was 5-foot clams too, huge clams. It looked scalloped clams and regular clams. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was. And I would say out of the 7 stops, in addition to that snorkeling that we did that was exceptional, we did a lot of snorkeling on this entire cruise as we work our way down after this to the French Polynesian. It was a beautiful island called the Island of Heaven. This one is called Heaven. And if you ever get a chance, it's the most beautiful place I've ever seen. If you ever get a chance to go to Aitutaki, you can look up Captain Fantastic. He's a wonderful man. He does a wonderful job. His tour, I just checked his website that I gave you earlier, and I'll put that website down below too for everybody. He is charging $150. It is well worth.
Oh yeah, he tells the history of One Foot Island and all the rest of that. It's unbelievable, but he wants you. He thrives, and that's his joy, to give people joy of his area, and it's unbelievable. Aitutaki was I didn't even know it existed, and it was amazing. One of the islands, and I think it was Heaven, I don't remember which one it was, but they had the rentals for the para boarding.
Honeymoon Beach.
Yeah, Honeymoon Beach, and they were
Honeymoon Beach
on there, and that was really something to see. But that was the only place that had any kind of activity. There's nobody living on these islands. They're atolls, basically. And we got to see caves, and he had us walk around to the other end, and he told a bunch of the history about it. And I think you'll really enjoy seeing not only our video, but his too.
So there he is, the one and only Captain Fantastic.
Yes, it's a bit choppy today. That wind is about 25, 30 knots. So it's only in the middle there. Once we get the rest, it's okay. It's not as bad as we came through there. Okay, you need your shoes or tongs, camera. You're going to go up to the island, and I'll tell you more about this little island. We're going to take a little walk to the other side, visit the cave, and then when we come back, we continue that way to Heaven, One Foot Island, down to Honeymoon the other way. Okay? And then
Look at the birds. Pretty. Beautiful.
Oh wow! Look at these guys.
Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Cute.
This is stop 5, Honeymoon Island. There's a ship over there. A lot of people here. This is the most, if you want to call it, commercial island. The first 4 stops we went to were just part of our 7 Wonders tour. There she is.
On the trip they came out, on that little island, they fall in love. They got married and they spent honeymoon. Ever since the island being named Honeymoon Island. Alright? Ma'ina was named by a gentleman. He sailed from the island Tonga. Across here, he came through his canoe, came through the passage, and then onto the island, could not walk inland. He was so tired, just on the beach went to sleep. When he woke up the next day, the sun was baking on his body. Because of the sun would keep his body nice and warm, he named this little island Ma'ina Ina Itera. That's the full name of this island. Ma'ina Ina means warm. And because of the sun to keep his body warm, we can call it Sunshine Island. That's how little island is. Alright?
Okay.
And these 2 islands, Honeymoon and Ma'ina, the only 2 islands with the birds they nest. These are the red-tailed tropic birds. You don't find them on the other motus, except these 2 islands.
This is island number 6. This is where we're going to have lunch. I love supporting the small businesses like that, like with Cruising Fiji, where we went to Castaway. You know, that was wonderful. This is another company here, Captain Fantastic's company, Kia Arana. Aitutaki. On our way back to the ship. Cooking with gas. Cooking with gas and hauling cement. So that's it for this week. We're venturing down next into the French Polynesian, and we'll be talking to you about that next week. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for joining us.
Yep, bye.
Bye-bye.